Welcome in to New England Patriots Today by Jazz Sports. Tyler Jones here with you. Thanks for joining us. Coming up on today's show, we are talking about updated free agent targets. We're already a couple weeks into NFL free agency. The Patriots have made several moves to this point, but who are some other names that the Patriots could look to add? We'll give you the full list coming up in just a few moments from right now. Before we do, folks, you got to subscribe to the channel. We are closing in on 1,000 subscribers here on Patriots Today. And here's the deal. The more subscribers we get, the more resources we can dedicate to talking about your favorite team. If you want news and rumors segments, we got you covered. We're counting down the draft. We're talking free agency, trades, and more. Look, Patriot fans, you guys have done a lot of winning over the last several years. Why don't you win today online by subscribing to the channel now? Turn on notifications so you never miss a moment. That's youtube.com/Patriots Today. To subscribe for free doesn't cost you a thing. youtube.com/Patriots Today. So we talked about this guy earlier on the channel this week. That is Taylor Rapp, the safety who was with the Los Angeles Rams. And I got to tell you, he is a very fine football player and kind of under the radar of sorts. And he would fill a big need for the Patriots potentially at that safety position. If you're New England, you can find a way to get a deal done for a guy that's still relatively young at this point as well. I think you'd be feeling really good if you can find a way to get something figured out with Taylor Rapp and add him to your arsenal and be a starting safety on this defense. That would go a long way, especially one of the things we talked about last time here on the channel was that this New England Patriots team, remember, you're going to have to deal with the Buffalo Bills, who have a great passing attack, potentially Aaron Rodgers and those receivers there with the New York Jets, and the Miami Dolphins like to throw the football too. Got to make sure your secondary is in, really good shape. Taylor Rapp could help your problem there. Also, speaking of the secondary, what about Rock Ya-Sin? He might be my favorite corner left on the free agent market at this point, and he kind of like Taylor Rapp has kind of flown under the radar of sorts. Started his career with Indianapolis, then went on to the Las Vegas Raiders, and he's had some bright spots. I've been very impressed with what I've seen from Rock Ya-Sin. And the thing to me you look at with Rock Ya-Sin, this is not a guy that's going to get 5, 6+ interceptions a season, but he's going to apply that no-fly zone and be that shutdown corner type. And I think this New England Patriots team could really use somebody like that. Last on the list, but certainly not least, is Odell Beckham Jr. at the wide receiver position. OBJ, I got to tell you, this has been fascinating watching for the last year or so to see where he could end up. And you look at what OBJ is, what he brings to the table, assuming that he's back to 100% health, he can be a plug-and-play guy. We saw what the impact he brought to that Rams team when they won a Super Bowl, what Belichick has done with receivers over the years. Pair him up with Mac Jones, with Juju. Watch out. This Patriots offense, could really surprise some people, and OBJ could really elevate things as far as this offense goes. Before we wrap up today's show, name a player you think the Patriots should sign. We gave you a few names here. Who are some others that come to mind you'd like to see in New England? Let us know in the comments section. We'll see you next time right here on Patriots Today.